Did Billie Eilish steal her place in the spotlight? Well, some think she wouldn't have her career if she hadn't stolen her brother's band's song. When it comes to Billie, many would say she has always been destined for fame with her angelic voice. But then again, so is her brother Finneas because he's always been off the charts talented as well. That being said, their skyrocket to fame wouldn't have happened if she hadn't have stolen her brother's song. And what's that song, you may ask? It's none other than Ocean Eyes. Finneas had originally written the song for his band, but when Billie heard the song, the pair realized that even though it wasn't written for her, it was meant for her. I think we can all agree to that. The pair then re-recorded the song with Billie's twist and released it in 2016 to listeners. The song took off better than either of them could have imagined, landing them in the 84th spot on the US Hot 100, launching both of them to fame when Billie was just 15 years old.
How old are you now?
I'm 15.
Finneas, however, was a little older, being born in 1997, and had already been finding his own groove. Not only was he working on his career as an actor, having parts in multiple well-known shows like Glee, but he was in a band called the Slideys, an alternative pop rock band. Their debut track was Desperate Measures, and their best-known song became Superhero. Finneas was writing, producing, and performing their music as well. However, the band sadly dismantled after the success of Ocean Eyes. It wasn't again until 2019 that Finneas started to do more of his own thing and released his very own debut album, Blood Harmony. He went on to write for and with major artists as well. Selena Gomez's Love Me to Lose Me? Yeah, Finneas worked on that song. No big deal or anything. So with all of the influence from her big brother, it's no wonder Billie wanted to get into the music industry. But beyond that, Billie always had a knack for the arts. Being homeschooled her entire life, Billie was able to really explore all of the things she found most interesting. When she was 8, she joined a choir, and by the time she was just 11 years old, she had even started writing her own songs. I think that's what you would call a child prodigy. She and Finneas would sit in their room writing music together all the time, so it's no wonder she wanted to get her hands on Ocean Eyes when her brother wrote it, and he was more than happy to oblige. After releasing their song on SoundCloud, it received millions of streams. They launched a second song called 6 Feet Under, and within that year, Billie was signed with Darkroom Records, and the label re-released both songs, gaining even more streams. Part of the reason Billie's music became so successful was because it was so vastly different from the music at the time that was so popular. Everything at the top of the Billboard was electric dance music, whereas Billie was willing to explore darker, gloomier themes and sounds in her music. Sad boy aesthetic, if you will. The darkness in her music appealed to anyone and everyone who was feeling a little moody. Not only that, but it was very appealing for pretty much anyone going through a breakup. Though its intended audience was high schoolers, the clever wordplay and mesmerizing melodic lines made it enjoyable for people of any age. By 2017, her EP album Don't Smile at Me had launched. It landed at number 14 on the Billboard 200. Though it wasn't until 2019 when this all happened, Billie still became the youngest artist to achieve over 1 billion streams. You get it, girl. Since then, to say Billie has become a megastar would be an understatement. One of her more recent songs, Lovely, with Khaled, has over 1.8 billion views on YouTube alone. She's also gone to the Met Gala, been on SNL, played concerts all over the world, and has also become the youngest recording artist to win all 4 general field categories at the Grammys. She's even on her way to getting an EGOT, since she won an Oscar for her song No Time to Die, which was made for a James Bond film. Finneas has also been doing very well for himself, gaining much more popularity with his own individual music, but he also shares all of Billie's awards as well. It's pretty clear that the pair will always work together because what they make with one another is nothing short of magic. It's not very often that you find someone that you work so incredibly well with, let alone it being your family member. It's clear that there is 100% something special here together and apart, even if they get on each other's nerves from time to time, especially when touring together. Siblings be siblings. We think it was totally worth it when it comes to Billie stealing her brother's song. Let us know what you think in the comments, and for more videos on all your fave celebs, give this video a thumbs up and follow us at The Thing Celebrity.